years ago. Please don't forget that we've had a bout of democracies like here and there, but the problem remains with the people of Pakistan, with the politicians of Pakistan. You never had a leader in this country. हर बंदा आया, उसका भेड़ चाल है, इधर डंडा मारा, उधर निकाल दिया, उसने आके बोला ये तुम्हारा कल्चर नहीं है, अब तुम्हारा आज से कल्चर ये है, तो अब वो आपने वो कल्चर अडॉप्ट कर लिया. किसी ने आगे बोला ये तुम्हारा कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन नहीं है. कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन पास करने वाले कौन लोग हैं? यही हैं वो सरदार फलाने जतोईज और ये वो, तो वही चेहरे हैं बार बार वापस. दे कम बैक एवरी टाइम, दे कम बैक एंड बाइट यू अप द. यू आर वेरी हैप्पी फॉर दैट. थैंक यू सर फॉर बाइटिंग मी अप. And this has been the problem with this country, that we in historically speaking, we're just talking about 60 years ago, right? Let's not talk about it. Let's go back 400 years ago. This was a rich land. Punjab, Pakistan, where we are today, this was always a rich land. So teams of looters would come in, and they will come and they will kill the king, और जो महाराजा जो नवाब था उसको मार देते थे, और आके वो कहते थे अब हम तुम्हारी नई मैनेजमेंट है. तो जो किसान बेचारा होता था, फसलें काट रहे, जो गंदम उगा रहे, आटा उगा रहे, वो कहता है माई बाप जो तुसी को. You understand what I'm trying to say? And to this day, it's exactly same thing is happening because we let them do it. So don't talk to me about constitution, because this constitution.
So you are in the favor of a man in uniform just because?
Danda. We need danda. We only need danda. We need to build those dams right away. If you think you have electricity problem, power, water shortage, you have your crops are gonna be no more. जो पंजाब थोड़ा बहुत उगा रहा है ना, it's not bringing the yield that it should. It's not even doing 5% of the yield that Punjab should. Because आपके एग्रीकल्चर रिफॉर्म्स नहीं आ सके, कभी आपके एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर के अंदर आपने कभी कोई नई चीज़ इंट्रोड्यूस नहीं करवाई, क्योंकि वो खुश हैं जो बैठे हुए हैं जागीरदार. They don't want them to touch. They don't want anything to be touched. उन्होंने पानी भी चोरी का ही करना है, उन्होंने बिजली भी चोरी करनी है. They want that to status quo to remain.
We have to take a short break. Ali, you were talking to Ali Azmat. You're watching TalkBack. Stay tuned. Welcome back to TalkBack. We are with Ali Azmat. On that note, I'm going to ask you a question about your contemporaries, about your friends, the so-called celebrity community, artists, etc. Right? Why are most artists in Pakistan apolitical? Why does everybody sit on the fence? Why doesn't someone take a stand? You're taking a stand today. We're happy you are. Why don't most people take a stand?
It's basically, you don't give them anything, they don't give anything back to you. Apolitical being means कि यार इससे बचा के, यार वो कराची में एक तंजीम है पॉलिटिकल है, उनके खिलाफ कुछ ना बोलो. लाहौर में आते हो तो एक पॉलिटिकल तंजीम है, इसके बारे में कुछ ना बोलो. पेशावर जाते हो तो मौलवियों के बारे में कुछ ना बोलो. बलोचिस्तान में जाते हो तो BLA के ख़िलाफ़ कुछ ना बोलो. अमेरिका जाते हो तो उसके ख़िलाफ़ कुछ ना बोलो, क्योंकि बाद में वो तुम्हें आके दे विल टेल यू. समझिए? तो ये मैं आज आपको पूरी स्टोरी जो बताई है कि हम गुलामाना ज़हनियत से ही नहीं कभी निकल सके. वो गुलामाना ज़हनियत कैसे ख़त्म होगी? जब आपके पास इकोनॉमिक एम्पावरमेंट आएगी, जब आपके पास एजुकेशन होगी. आप कोई बाहर जाएंगे, अपनी उस एजुकेशन, उस मेरिट के ज़ोर पे कुछ नौकरी हासिल करेंगे, कुछ इज्जत हासिल करेंगे दुनिया के अंदर, एंड देन यू विल ब्रिंग इट बैक टू योर फैमिली, एंड देन यू विल educate your family also. But no sir, this is not that country to do that with, because they will reverse the education system which was done. Now Punjab is reversing it to the old system that they wanted. They was in Balochistan, they were sitting and staging a demonstration 5 days ago. BLA support or whatever, Balochistan something. They want कि जी merit system को ख़त्म करें, कोटा system वापस लगाएं, क्योंकि जी हम तो चमन से आए तो हमें तो फिर कभी भी कॉलेज में दाखला नहीं मिलेगा. तो भाई पढ़ो लिखोगे तो दाखला मिलेगा ना. वो कह रहे नहीं, हमें दाखला भी चाहिए, हमने मेडिकल डॉक्टर भी बनना है, क्योंकि जब एंड पे जिसको भी टीका लगाए वो मर जाए वहीं पे. Basically, so this is the kind of doctors.
The quota system has had its advantages, particularly in the smaller provinces. But you haven't really answered my question.
Yes.
Why haven't people like you, most people like you, your contemporaries, the celebs, why haven't they taken a stand?
देखें जी, we are third world celebrities. Okay, the third world means we are, we, like there's a saying that will say, yaar, I would much rather be a third world citizen, a third class citizen in a first class country, than be, first class citizen in a third class country. So the choice is yours, sir. My choice is that people want to be a third class citizen and so they move out to America or Dubai. I met Sajad Ali the other day. He says, I live in Dubai, bro. I don't want to live in Karachi anymore. I have seen a mass sort of exit of artists and other kind of people from Karachi into Punjab because they think it's more conducive for art form or blah, 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 whatever the reasons are. Basically, like I said before, and I'm going to say it for the last time, that we are slaves. We're a bunch of slaves. I mean, and slaves don't rebel. Slaves just, do what as they're told. So, I mean, until unless they take that mask off of slavery and say कि वो कहते हैं ना कि बहुत मेरे वाले साहब ने अभी few days ago he asked me कि why stop doing this, you know exactly what I've been telling you, this is my political views or my socio-political views, why do you say all these, खुल्लम खुल्ला क्यों कहते हो बेटा, ये वो मुल्क नहीं है. तो ऐसे कहता हूँ जुल्म सहने वाला, जुल्म बर्दाश्त करने वाला और जुल्म के खिलाफ आवाज ना उठाने वाला भी जालिम है. ठीक है? And we were doing this when this current scenario was not, I mean, I could come and say anything and everything on television. Today, I could go anywhere and start saying whatever I want to say. I'm talking about the time when you couldn't do that. I was doing that, and I'm still doing it. And I'm glad, even if last night somebody was saying that, okay, you will be killed. I was warned again last night, where you're going, brother, you will be killed. So I said, bro, where else am I going to go? But I'm gonna die fighting. So, here I am.
Okay, hold on thought, Ali. We're talking to Ali Azmat about politics and a whole lot else. You're watching TalkBack. Stay tuned. Welcome back to TalkBack. We are with Ali Azmat. All right, Ali, we were talking about your fellow contemporary celebrities as they're called. Third world celebrities, like you call them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have some third world figures for you, right? 22% inflation, right? Forex down, Forex rates down, reserves down, stock market, which is controlled by maybe 5 people. Wheat at, 400 rupees now, something like that.
Yeah.
Lines at the utility stores, CNG up, petrol hike by 25% again. Question stems from this one, that this red carpet culture, which is pervasive in Pakistan today, despite of all of this, the numbers I just gave you, do you think it deserves a place in Pakistan today, or is it just contrived by the few for the few?
The red carpet culture is for the politicians. I mean, whoever comes into the power.
It's for the politicians. I'm talking about celebrities.
Celebrities they actually themselves, in Pakistan, like I said, they're third world celebrities. आप एक किसी Western celebrity.
Do you think we should be celebrating Lux style awards?
It's a corporate event. It's a
the
corporate
way,
event which
the way
basically
these corporations are doing, the state of the country.
We shouldn't. We should.
We
but
had
then
3 suicide bombings a week last week.
Bilkul right. You're right. But at the same time, you've got to give people some relief. You see, Pakistan's biggest problem that we're facing today, of all that extremism and suicide attacks and all that, is most definitely stems